Hello everybody, I'm Moldy West, and this is Bleak Faith Forsaken once again. We're still making our way through these sewers, but it shouldn't be too much longer before it spits us out somewhere where we'll be able to find one of those consoles that I need to go and reset for the story purposes. And I kind of forgot about the fact that this ghost is here and just burned away about 98% of my health. And there's another one. Just floating around, touching people inappropriately. And that's all it takes to put you in an early grave. Do not go touching people without consent, Mr. Ghost. That's how you end up on some sort of list that you don't want to be on. A list made exclusively for ghosts who go doing that sort of thing. And you are... Are you stuck in the ground? You look stuck in the ground. I can get you out of there, but you won't survive the process. And also stop pointing that crossbow at me. There you go. You are out of the ground, though you're not alive anymore. Kind of a problem, but it's not my problem. That's your problem, mister. I don't care if you need to live or not. I just don't want you being stuck in the ground or shooting at me with a friggin' crossbow. Anywho, we got another monster scrimp just popping up in here being all shrimpy, trying to eat my face and shit. Well, why don't you go eat some of this shit that I'm throwing at you then, huh? You like the taste of it, don't ya? Ooh, I picked up a military shield. Military uses shields, apparently. They probably do in real life, too. I don't know. I ain't in the military. That knowledge is not for me to know. That's some classified intelligence. But it's better than that rickety piece of wooden shit that I had strapped to my arm just a moment ago. Mainly because it's made out of metal. And it looks cooler, too. And that's a very imposing figure there. Big two-handed weapon. What are you gonna do? Hit me with that? Too bad, stupid. You got parried. It's what you get for swinging a big chunk of metal at me. And now you ain't alive anymore, and I got your helmet and your evolved halberd. That's cool. I'm not going to use it, but I will take it and use it for my own nefarious purposes. And I got my torch. Torch is nice to have. Great for dark places. Now, you are very much aware of my existence, and that is a problem. Now, just don't be a huge prick about this, okay? I need you dead. And the deader you are, the better it is for me. Oh, look at you, you died. That's good. And I got commas out of him. I think that's the weapon he was using. Those two little hand scythes that are apparently called commas. Using fucking punctuation marks against me, you little bastard. Now, what does this do? It calls an elevator, no doubt, but... Okay, yeah, there's the elevator. I see you, Mr. Elevator. And I'm gonna drink some of my juicy juice. Because if this is the elevator I think it is, there's going to be a very large, nasty dude right in front of me as I hit the bottom. Yep, this is the elevator I think it is. So, I need you to die so that I can use the homunculus down in here. And maybe get away from the damn wall so I have enough space to maneuver around you. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, you punch on over there, and you ain't gonna be getting me. No, sir, you ain't. I just need to not be directly in front of him because that is where he's able to hit me from. Now, come on, mister. Oh, he's spitting his juices. That's a bad position to be in. I'm not a fan of having juices spit all over me. And that's a tongue. You got a tongue. That's super gross. Don't go sticking your tongue out at people's. People don't like tongues being stuck out at them. That's rude, disgusting. You're super ugly and gross, and I need you dead. So stop being alive. Okay, yep, that hit me. I can't see Jack Diddley Dick. Fuck you, I dropped an item. So if I come back there and my corpse is still there, I should be able to pick up whatever fell off of me. And I don't think I lost anything in that process, except for the progress that I made getting there. Round 2, you fat sack of shit. Now what did I drop? A broken arrow. I had a broken arrow fall off of my body. That's what that was. Which would make sense because there was an arrow stuck in my shoulder for a minute before I went and fought this dude. Now, yep, you're okay. That somehow hit me, though it didn't look like it had hit me. Now get your ass away from the wall. I want to be able to scooch around behind you where you can't reach me, and then I'll be able to kill you without any trouble. Because if you're hitting me, then I'm going to have a lot of problems, and I don't like having problems. Now take one of these right up in your ass. There you go. Stay behind him, and you're golden. Now just don't be turning around anymore, okay? Yeah, now he's turning around. That's bad. Stop turning, you big mister. I can't let you do that. Ensure all enemies are dead before returning here. Yeah, that's the kind of the plan. Now, get away from the wall so that I can spank your big, meaty butt. And might you be stuck in the wall? Okay, no, you are not stuck, which is good, because I need to be able to get behind you if I'm going to be able to kill you without any major issues here. Now, let me just regain me stamina, and then we'll be able to finish you off. Excellent. You're dead. You're dropping some shit. What's this thing? It ain't telling me. Okay, there it is. Sentinel overcoat. That sounds interesting. But we've got ourselves a nice little homunculus here. And being in here, we can go up this ladder. And I think that opens a shortcut connecting the entrance to the sewers to where I am now. And open. So yeah, this should be the entrance to the sewers. Yeah, this is where I come in. And yeah, that's where I fight the shrimp guy, and then I come in here. There's a guy in here who ain't supposed to be in here. Why are you walking around in these tunnels that you're too tall to be walking around in? That's rude. You gotta be a professional if you're gonna go squatting around through tunnels like that. But you, sir, are clearly not professional because you're a corpse. A big, smelly dead man. That is what you are. And this might be a shortcut that gets opened from another side. Because there's clearly a way to go over there, and there's no way of getting to it from where I currently am. So, we do have this checkpoint here, which is good. So now we can come back to this particular part of the sewer whenever we damn well please, teleporting from another homunculus just sitting there. What in God's name just happened? Elevator no play fair. You get me up there, and you're not going to just drop me down again, Mr. Elevator. There. That's better. I don't like dying just because you suddenly felt like losing your collision for a moment. That's not the right thing to do, and your attacks come out really fast, and it's hard to get a feel for when I should try parrying you, so I'm not going to try to parry you. I'll just cut you down like I would normally do. And we got a narrow hallway with another crazy-ass murder shrimp. Yep, that's the wrong damn button. Aight, quit swinging at me. You ain't supposed to be swinging at me. You're supposed to get swung at by me. That way you die, and I don't get hurt at all. A fair trade, yes. Probably not, though. I think he likes to get a few licks in of his own. I can't jump up onto that pipe, but maybe I can reach this item without jumping up there. Yes, I can. Just whoop, grab it from up top. Most Souls-like games wouldn't let you do that. But this one is different. Hello, friend. You've got yourself one of those double-bladed swords, the twin blade going on up in here. You're fucking Darth Maulin' it, I see what you're doing there, but too bad for you, you're dead. And you didn't drop it. I know for a fact that that dude can drop his twin blade, because, as I've mentioned before, I played this game a bit on my own, and I happened to get a twin blade out of that guy. But not this time. He not so generous this time around. Oh look, horn silver. The best kind of silver there is because it involves a horn. And there's nothing in this... Oh wait, yes there is. There is something in this dingy little corner. Ring of minor life steal. Me likey. Me do so like sucking the life out of people. That's some good shit right there. So I believe if I turn right, yes, this I think is a, or wait, maybe this isn't the elevator I think it is. Or maybe it is. This is a pretty long looking elevator shaft. I do know there is a very, very long elevator ride that takes me to the area that we are heading toward. Now, that little jitter from loading is kind of a promising sign. Yep, this might be the elevator that I thought it was. It likes to get super dark and a little bit jittery, loading into new areas. So if this puts us in a room with a ladder that takes us up to a little thing that's overlooking a place filled with water, then we got the right elevator. And, yeah, dark room. And, oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me again? It didn't load the damn floor under my feet. So this is a bit of a sticky situation. Maybe if I hit Rain District Center, I think that's where I am. That'll load the area properly. I think what happened was I fell through the floor up in a different area that was loaded in, and it forgot to load in the area that I'm supposed to be in because I died because of bullshit. And this game's got a bunch of bugs that need to be worked out, but it's fine. And if I reload this area by way of fast traveling to the point that I'm standing in, the floor should be under my feet. I think the game done shit all over itself and it ain't loading properly. It definitely should have finished loading the area in by now, but it's nothing but a pure black screen. Well, that's not annoying at all. Well, whatever. I'll just close out of the game and relaunch it when I go to record the next episode. Because I'm all out of time for this episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Yeah. Bye!